Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a QBOX server. So the first thing you want to do is open Google. I'm going to paste the link in the description for all three of these. So Heidi SQL, you're going to see installer 64-bit. Just download that. Once it's done downloading, just open it. Install for all users. Click yes for the pop-up. And then click accept the agreement. Keep the file path the same. Keep this the same as well. Click next. Then do create desktop icon. Do not do this one. Create example SQL snippet files. Don't do that. Associate SQL files with Heidi SQL. Do that one. And then both of these no, unless you want to do automatically check blah 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 for updates. You can do this one, but I'm just not gonna do it. Click next. And then install. Then finish. Then it'll open. You can just close it for now. Next thing you want is MariaDB. I'm going to put this in the link in the description as well. Scroll down a little bit. You're going to see the download button. Just click download. Open this once it downloads. Click next. Accept the license. Click next. Keep this the same. Click next. Modify password for database user root. Just uncheck that box. Use UTF-8 as default service character set. Check that, and then keep this the same. Click next. Keep all this the same, just click next, and then install. Click yes for the pop-up. And then finish. Alright, once you do that, you're good to go for now. So we're going to open our file explorer, or you can do it on your desktop, either or. You just right click on your desktop and do new folder. I'm just going to go into my file explorer though. So I'm going to do file explorer. I'm going to put this on my SSD. It's much faster. I'm just going to go into my work folder, and then I'm just going to delete the server quickly. I'm going to do new folder. I'm going to name it YouTube server. Okay, once you have that folder done, you just want to double click open it. Create a new folder again, name it artifacts. Alright, once that's done, you're going to go back into Google. I'm going to put this in the description as well. I'm going to do FiveM artifacts. This is for Windows, so I'm doing build server Windows. Open that link. These two buttons at the top, latest recommended and latest optional. Do not click these. You want to do the latest one right here. So any artifact that's at the top, you want to download it. So let's say this was 14.876. You would want to download that one. So this is 14716. I'm going to download this one. Alright, once that's downloaded, we're going to open it. We're going to go back into our artifacts folder here. So here's our server. You see our artifacts folder. So in our zip file here, we're going to click on the white space here. We're going to do Control A. We'll highlight everything. And we're just going to drag it over into our artifacts folder. Alright, once that's done, I'm just going to close this, and I'm going to close the artifacts stuff. I'm going to close the MariaDB and Heidi SQL. Alright, next thing, we're going to open our artifacts folder. We're going to scroll down until we see fxserver.exe right here. We're going to double click it. Do more info and run anyway. This is not a virus, do not worry. Just let it load. It'll open a Google link, do link account. And then if you don't have a cfx.re account, you're gonna need to make one, and then you have to log in. This is me, I'm gonna press continue. Alright, Discord ID, it's gonna be blank for you, or maybe it won't. I'm just gonna delete it for now. Backup password, I'm just gonna make a password. And then I've read and agreed to the license, and then just click register. Alright, server name, I'm gonna do YouTube server, as that's my server name for this video. And then click next. And then deployment type, we're gonna go into popular recipes. Do QBOX framework. And then keep the file path the same. We're going to change this later on though. So we're just going to press save and then go to recipe deployer. You don't have to change anything with this. Click next. And then server registration key. So that's this up here. So this is portal.cfx.re. I'm going to post this in the description as well. we want to go into servers tab at the top there, and we're going to generate a key. So display name, we're just going to do YouTube server, generate, and there you go. So there it is right here. We just want to copy the registration key. We're going to go back into our TX right here, and then just paste the registration key. Next thing, we're going to do show/hide database options. We're going to open that, and we're going to change this database name to something that's actually for the server. So my server's name is YouTube server, so we're going to name it that. And then once that's done, just run the recipe. Alright, once it's finished downloading, it will pop up your server right here. We're just going to minimize it for now. Want to scroll down and click next. Click save and run server. In the console here, you'll see your server starting out. And as you can see here, your server has started. You'll know by this right here. Alright, we're going to want to stop the server. We're going to organize the server a little bit. So we're going to stop the server, click continue. And there, the server is stopped. So now we're going to open our server. The thing that I opened before, we're going to refresh it at the top here. We want to delete the cache folder. So only the cache folder and delete it. And then copy, highlight all this and then copy it. And then we're going to open our root folder. So we're going to see artifacts and px data here. We just want to right click on the empty space here and click paste. Alright, once that's done, we're going to want to open our tx data folder in here. And then you're going to only have one of these, but just delete. I'm going to delete both of them. You'll just see QBOX, base, whatever. Just delete that folder in there. So now we're going to go back, and then your server should look something like this here. So we're going to go back into our TX admin. We're going to go up to settings, FX server, and then we're going to delete this. So we're going to delete QBOX framework, TX data, and then delete this little slash right here as well. So it should look like this. It's our drive work FiveM dev YouTube server. So now if we look at our server here, you'll see here our SSD or C drive work FiveM dev YouTube server. If this is on your desktop, it will just be SSD and then your server. So then if that's the case, it would look something like this. But mine's like this, so I'm going to keep it like this. And save FX server settings at the bottom. And then go to live console and just start the server right here. Alright, as you can see, our server started right here. We're going to open FiveM. Alright, at the top here, you'll see connect to your computer's name on LAN. You're going to do that one. So this server, people like your friends or whoever wants to join cannot join this server. You need to port forward your server. There's a lot of tutorials out there already that you can just go on and port forward your server. It's very fast and very simple. So we're just going to click connect. Alright, our server's starting up. And then we're gonna create a new character. I'm just gonna do random letters for this as well. And then there, confirm. Select an apartment. Character creation, exit the apartment. And there you go, there's your QBOX server. So another thing is our Heidi. So if we open Heidi, this is the database manager we downloaded earlier. We're gonna open it. You might not have any of this right here, so we're gonna click new. I'm gonna name it FiveM3. You can name it whatever you want. And then you just wanna click open. So click on this, click open. And as you can see here, here's our database right here. Don't worry about any of this stuff. This stuff you don't need to worry about. Worry about your server right here. So YouTube server, That's what we named it in our TXadmin. So we're gonna expand it, and here's all our stuff here. So as you can see here, there's a players table. We're gonna click it once, and then at the top, you're gonna see all this stuff here. We're gonna click data. So then here's the character we just created. As you can see, there's my Steam name. And if we go over a little bit, you'll see character info. I'm gonna click the 3 dots on the right there. And as you can see, we typed random ass letters. So last name right here, first name right here, random letters again. So there's our character. A little thing that I forgot to add is if you do shut down your server and want to start it back up, all you have to do is just go in your artifacts folder right here, scroll down, find the fxserver.exe, and just start it again. And it'll just start automatically. Then if you also want to get back to your TXadmin, it also says at the top here. So you just right click and hold down, or control click this local host right here, and it'll just open it. So we just log in, or log in with CFX, continue, and there you go. It is recommended to bookmark this so it's easier. So as you can see here, if I just go here, I have it bookmarked right here, so I can just open it. As you can see, it just opens right up. Your server needs to be started to open TXadmin though. So if your server is not started, you can't click on this. You need to start it and then click on this, and then it'll work. If you guys have any other suggestions on YouTube videos or tutorials that I can do, just let me know in the comments. Peace.